Avoid placing a septic system for a tiny house in or near sensitive habitat without careful ecological planning. Design the system to minimize surface disturbance and prevent nutrient or pathogen release into adjacent habitat. Choose elevated or contained treatment units, such as above-ground aerobic treatment units or sealed composting systems that eliminate groundwater infiltration and keep effluent away from root zones. Size the system based on peak occupancy and soil limitations, not just minimal code tables, and include a low nutrient polishing step, like a constructed wetland or reactive media filter filled with carbon-rich material to reduce nitrogen and phosphorus before discharge. Locate the system outside of mapped wetlands and maintain an undisturbed vegetated buffer equal to or greater than the local regulatory setback, and if setbacks are unclear, use a minimum buffer of 100 feet as a conservative measure. Obtain all applicable environmental permits early and provide cross-sections and footprint maps showing grades, access routes, and erosion controls to speed review. Consult a qualified ecologist or soil scientist to assess habitat sensitivity, recommend seasonal work windows, and propose mitigation measures such as riparian restoration or invasive species controls if disturbance is unavoidable. Common mistakes include siting systems within hydric soils or within informal wetland buffers, which leads to nutrient loading and habitat damage. Relocate the system to well-drained upland sites or use fully contained systems that do not discharge to the ground. Another frequent issue is underestimating treatment needs for a tiny house used seasonally by more occupants than designed for. Size the treatment and polishing elements conservatively and include sampling ports to verify performance. A third problem is failing to plan access and construction limits, which causes erosion and trampling. Create a narrow, designated access corridor, install temporary matting, and schedule work during dry seasons with immediate erosion control and post-project native revegetation. BigHomeProjects.com helps homeowners find local contractors experienced with habitat-sensitive septic installations and lets contractors discover targeted work opportunities. We host a discussion community where installers, ecologists, and homeowners exchange field notes, permit tips, and mitigation strategies.